Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing amazing. For those of you who don't know who I am, of course, my name is Reverend Dr. Danielle Patterson Winningham. I'm a former JP Morgan Chase Vice President, Master Life and Master Business Coach. And today we're going to be talking about 6 reasons you need to get linked up on LinkedIn in the new year. Now, let's just be honest. How many of you have ever said, I know I need to get over there on LinkedIn? I'm gonna just give y'all a minute to just be honest. How many of you have ever said, you know what? I know I spend time on Instagram. I know I spend time on Facebook, but I really need to get over there. I really need to get over there on LinkedIn so I can see what's happening. Of course, we know that while LinkedIn is not like popping like Instagram and it's not all exciting and messy like Facebook, we know that people tend to be way more professional on LinkedIn. And we also know that when people are more professional and more business minded, what do? They spend more money. And so, how many of you, Omika said, have it, need to learn it? D. Morris said, I need to spend more time. Let me hear from you in the chat. How many of you would know that you would probably do a little more business, right? If you were to spend some time on LinkedIn. So let me hear from you guys about your New Year's resolutions because I know it's crossed your mind before. And thank you, Jennifer, for sharing. Thanks, guys, for sharing. If you haven't start a watch party or shared. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? So Ava said, yes, I know I need to spend more time on LinkedIn. I hear it every year. And in fact, I've heard it so much that just the other day, I had my mentorship do a masterclass on LinkedIn. I did a two-part masterclass, I think it was last year. And I know that most people don't spend time on LinkedIn because of the same reasons we don't spend time on other platforms that we need to be on. We don't know them, they're unfamiliar. Um, we really don't know how to work them. And so, with all of those things being said, um, we've got to stop making excuses about why we don't spend time on LinkedIn. So, just a little bit about my history on the internet and my history on LinkedIn. I've been on the internet about 8 years, was blessed. Thank you, Omika, for sharing. I was blessed to come into this space in a time where everything was new. So back when I came on board, really the only things out there was Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Over the years, of course, Instagram and other apps have come into the game. But LinkedIn is old territory. And if you're looking for things like sponsorship, how many of you are interested in sponsorship? Raise your hand. If you're looking for things like information on startup accelerators, and if you don't know what a startup accelerator is, that's where you have a brand new business and there are companies out there, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, there are investment firms that are looking to give your business capital because as your business grows, of course, you're going to patronize them. So if you're looking for startup capital for your business, LinkedIn is a great place. Sponsorship, for-profit grants. Everybody knows about nonprofit grants. How many of you guys know that there are equally as many for-profit grants? I'm going to be doing a masterclass on both sponsorship, for-profit grants, as well as I already have a book on startup accelerator revenue, how to get startup capital, because that is the reason that most businesses don't grow is because we don't have access to the startup capital that bigger businesses have. So we don't have the money to spend on advertising. We don't have the money to spend on payroll. Hey, Toya. Hey, Verlin. And so we struggle to scale and grow. But I'm going to ask you guys again, how long have you been saying, I'm going to start spending more time on LinkedIn? How many of you have ever said that? How long have you been saying it? Just go ahead and type me in the chat. Hey, Jenny, because this afternoon I'm going to show you guys something that will help you be more consistent on LinkedIn, help you spend more time on LinkedIn, and hopefully help you accomplish some of your New Year's resolutions so that year after year, you're not saying the same things, right? So with that being said, let's talk a little bit about my LinkedIn, and I'll show it to you in just a minute. On my LinkedIn, I have 7,789 connections and 2,359 contacts. Somebody say, wow. So sometimes when I'm talking to you guys about new territory and about being able to get exposure, I'm talking from experience because 7,789 connections on LinkedIn is quite a bit. I don't know how many you guys have on LinkedIn. And let me actually show you my LinkedIn so you can know that I'm telling you some real numbers here. So if you look at the left-hand side of the screen on my LinkedIn, and for those of you on Periscope, you should see it coming up as well. You see under connections, my network, I have 7,789 connections. I have 2,359 contacts. And so that lets you know that to a certain extent, I've put in some work on LinkedIn, right? They're going to tell everybody when you go to your profile, they're going to tell everybody you have 500 plus. But if you go up under my network, that's going to be the page you land when you log in. See, it tells me I have 500 plus. Right? So it tells me I have 500 plus, but when I go back to the page where I land, when I log in, it's going to tell me exactly how many connections I had. So I have almost 8,000 connections on LinkedIn and 2,359 contacts. That is from being consistent. There is nothing tricky about LinkedIn. There's nothing hard about LinkedIn. It is just about, will you go over there every day? Somebody say every day, and connect with different people. That's it. You're missing speaking engagements by not being on LinkedIn. You're missing corporate opportunities by not being on LinkedIn. You're missing a ton of professional connections by not being on LinkedIn. Let me tell you what else you're missing by not being on LinkedIn. Many of you struggle to get endorsements. You don't, so we already said quality connections. Many of you don't have endorsements or recommendations. That is a part of the LinkedIn culture. I want to show you how many of you, if you were to go to build a website today, or if you were to go to build a sponsorship deck today, or if you were to go to build some other kind of one sheet or something for your business, right? You wouldn't necessarily have what other people say about your brand. And that is what people want to know. They don't want to know what you say about your brand. They want to know what other people say about your brand. So let me show you here. I have, let me see. I have 351 public speaking endorsements. So if you wanted to hire me to speak at your event, and you go to my LinkedIn, and I have 351 public speaking endorsements, would you hire me? 9 out of 10, you would. I have 323 entrepreneurship endorsements. So if you ever wonder about my entrepreneurial skill as a business coach, and you go to LinkedIn and you say, wow, she's got 323 endorsements for being an entrepreneur, would you hire me as a business coach? You probably would. Speaking of coaching, if you go to my LinkedIn, I have 310 endorsements for coaching. So here again, if somebody were wanting to hire you to be their coach and they go on LinkedIn and they see that you have 310 endorsements for coaching, do you think they would hire you? So guys, this is the case for you to consistently show up on LinkedIn. And let me see what other, so in addition to that, I've got over 99 endorsements for social media marketing, small business, motivational speaking, leadership, team building, leadership development, business coaching. I've got a ton, social networking. I've got a ton of endorsements on LinkedIn. And if you're looking for corporate sponsorship, or if you're looking for big connections, those are the things that you want. Now, I also have a ton of recommendations, and that's going to grow. I'm going to be intentional about growing my recommendations. And again, you use these as testimonials. So based on what I've said so far, how many of you know, in fact, that you need to start spending more time on LinkedIn? See, we can't just keep saying, I want to spend more time or do a certain thing. Not only that, but you're able to upload video on LinkedIn. They're about to launch live video on LinkedIn. And can we just be honest? Because LinkedIn is considered, you know, not as popular, you have more space and more room to grow on LinkedIn than you do on a lot of other platforms. Stop being afraid to be the first. Stop being afraid to get out there and stand out, because it's the standing out that makes you the money. Falling in line with everybody else, you only get crumbs. But when you go places and you stand out, that is how you make real money. So stop being afraid to, somebody type in the chat, stand out. So stop being afraid to stand out. One of the things that I promised you was that I was going to show you a tool that's going to make it easier for you to be more consistent on LinkedIn. And you said, Coach, if you can show me that tool, I'm going to be all in. So let me show you what I'm talking about, because it's not only going to help you with your LinkedIn, it's going to help you be more consistent on Twitter. It's going to help you be more consistent on Facebook. Let me show you what I'm talking about, so we can take away all of the excuses as it relates to really standing out in your business and making more money.
People would use that other than a marketing agency. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our royalty presentation. My name is Ron Pruitt. You'll be hanging out with me for about 20 minutes as we go over this company by the name of Royalty. First, let me start by saying thank you, each and every one of you, for attending. I really appreciate that. But let's get started with the company. Let me tell you first, Royalty is based out of Toronto, Canada. And as of January 2020, the company is 3 years old. And before we get started, let me explain something to you that Royalty has not done. They have not taken anything and reinvented the wheel. They haven't reinvented online branding, online marketing. What they have done is they've taken all of the systems, all of the tools that's been proven to work over 10 to 15 years, and they put them all together under one roof, which makes it user-friendly, easy to do, and it makes it affordable. So let's get started. Here's what we know right now. Online marketing is the #1 source of customers worldwide. There's no debating that. As you know right now, when you get television, and we all have it, there's a thing called streaming television now. There's no commercials there. And we all know that with TiVo and DVRs, we record movies and we just fast forward to the commercials. So there's no debating that all the customers now are online. You've got huge companies spending millions of dollars to do what? To gather customers to their company. Here's the problem. 99% of the independent business owners like you and I, the mompreneur, the solopreneur, the entrepreneur, the small business owner, they're not marketing online. They're just not doing it. And there's a reason why they're not doing it, simply because all the complex systems that you need to succeed. It is difficult. It is. So let's kind of go over what some of those systems are, some of the tools, how and why it's complex. First, you got to have a website. Now, you can build your own, or you can have someone build it for you, and then you got to pay for hosting. SEO, search engine optimization. Well, when you have a website, you need SEO to make yourself more visible to others. Advertising online. Now you need to drive traffic. Most people do it with Facebook, pay-per-click, Google AdSense or AdWords, and YouTube. Social media marketing, big thing now on online marketing, all your social media accounts. Blog, you need a blog because as you're putting out content, you attract a certain person that loves your content and you start building what? Your tribe. You need your tribe. Email marketing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not doing email marketing in your online marketing and branding and advertising, you're not online marketing. CRM, Customer Relationships Manager. This is where your leads come in. You're able to manage them. You're able to talk to them. You're able to keep notes on them, when to call them back. That's what a CRM is. Analytics, of course, you need this so you know you can see where you're doing well, where you're doing not so well, and you can make the adjustments. That's what it's for. So look at all these 8 things here. It's very important that you pay attention to this. We all can go buy these right now. We have the wherewithal to buy these. I think most people. Here's the problem. They all have different policies and procedures. They all make you do different things. But the biggest issue is when you have them all, then you go, okay, I've got them. Now, how do I make them talk to each other? How do I integrate them all together?
And guys, what he's saying is absolutely true. Hey, Cecilia, me and my team spend well over $3,000 a month on all of these different softwares. So I want you to pay attention and keep listening so you don't miss out on the opportunity.
That's the problem. Well, let's go over one thing else. Look at this. I told you you'll never buy our system. You'll never be able to buy our product for the price that we charge. You can see it's $87, but let's look if you went and bought these all separate. You can see a website's $3,500 to $5,000, SEO $750 to $2,000, advertise online $1,000 to $2,000, social media marketing $399 to $5,000, blog $900 to $2,500, email marketing $9 to $1,000, CRM $12 to $20, and analytics free until you get 10 million clicks. This is not something that numbers were just put on. We actually did the research and went shopping, and that's where these numbers came from. So it's an average of $3,000 to $17,000 per month, depending on how much you want to pay. Imagine having all of this, all 8 of these, under one roof for $87. Pretty amazing. So it's not that it seems complicated. It is complicated, but it doesn't have to be complicated anymore. It just doesn't. Here's why. Royalty, here's what they've done. The first all-in-one marketing platform powered by what? Artificial intelligence. Well, what does that mean? Artificial intelligence is nothing you need to be afraid of, nothing you need to be disturbed by. It's just a way to make it easier for you to do, because here's what Royalty's done. Over the past 2.5 years, they've been collecting data, algorithms of data. And now with 20,000 daily users, 196 industries, 1.1 billion ads and social posts, 50 million clicks, 120,000 websites, and 3 million marketing activities daily, our artificial intelligence engine gets smarter every day. So as people are using it, it gathers information from different industries, and it starts to realize, it starts to integrate with your audience. It starts to learn your audience. It makes suggestions to you what you need to change. Because I heard someone say, which has become my new friend, I heard someone say it's kind of like Netflix. Artificial intelligence is like Netflix. This is a great analogy. I have Netflix and you have Netflix, okay? But the suggested movies or suggested things we're told to watch are different because my criteria, my subjects that I watch on movies or whatever is different than yours. That's how artificial intelligence works. Everyone's different. It makes suggestions to you as we move forward. Now, if you're new here today, this is important. What I want you to watch here, this is an onboarding process. You can see exactly what happens, but please pay close attention because you're going to see as a person comes on board, they put a little bit of information in, artificial intelligence goes to work and makes things for you. So sit back and relax. Please watch very closely.
In this video, we're going to show you how easy it is to get started with Royalty, the first all-in-one marketing platform powered by artificial intelligence. Just click on Start for Free and tell us a bit about your business, the name of your business, choose your industry and subcategory, and describe your business. Choose your font and brand color, and create your marketing campaign. We're now building your website, selecting your search keywords, designing your email newsletter, setting up your blog and analytics, building your social marketing, and now your marketing is done. You can choose how you'd like to get started. You can start your free trial or skip the free trial and create your account. Put in your email, and phone number, address, choose your language, create your account password, and choose how you'd like to pay, credit card or PayPal. Your month and year, CVV, and accept and start marketing. Now your account is being created. This may take a few minutes, but you'll be dropped right into social marketing. Now your account setup is done. Your AI-powered marketing campaign is ready. And you could see our first suggested post. You can choose to post the suggested post. And I'm going to choose to post this on Facebook and click on share. I can describe this article here in my post.
So let me show you something real quick, guys. I want to show you, you get a
campaign is ready
to choose.
And you could see our first suggested post. You can choose to post the suggested post.
On Facebook.
And I'm going to choose to post this on Facebook and click on share. I can describe this article here in my post.
Hey Inez, hey Tiffany.
And then click on post to Facebook. We're going to check Facebook to make sure that it posted. And you can see that article posted right here. Now that that article is posted, I'm going to go back into our account and answer the question. Have you succeeded with publishing your post? Yes. Your social marketing is done. Great. Would you like to add this content to your website's blog? Yes. Your blog is now done. Would you like to email this content to your followers? Yes. Your email is now done. And you have succeeded in creating an AI marketing campaign. You can check your landing pages here. And you can view that landing page by clicking on it. And you can see the blog right here as well. go back into your account, you can also see your email campaigns. And if you want to view the template, click on Edit and Edit Newsletter Template, and you can find it right here. And this is how to get started with Royalty, the first marketing platform powered by artificial intelligence.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you just saw exactly what happened. A new customer, a new affiliate that comes on board, just a little bit of information. Look what it did for you. The artificial intelligence made everything for you. And it's an optimized page, by the way. So when you get this page made, I wouldn't suggest changing it too much. You can change some because it's already optimized through artificial intelligence according to your categories that you chose. But while we're here, I want you to look at the bottom right-hand corner of this page. You're going to see a little round button. It kind of looks like an Amazon button, I think, kind of a brownish color, maybe champagne. Our customer service is second to none. On that brown button, let's say that you're building a landing page, a capture page, an email campaign, you're doing your blog, whatever the case may be, and you're stuck and you don't know what to do next with some of the editing software. You click the button right there, and it takes you directly to our customer service in Toronto, Canada, and it's immediate because it's live. They're on a Zoom platform, just like we're on right now, a Zoom platform. And they answer, and it's, welcome to Royalty, how can I help you? You're looking at them live, either on your computer screen or on your phone. Either way, you have them there, and they're there to help you, and they'll stay there with you until they solve your issue or give you some teaching or training that you needed to get past the point you're at. They'll even share their screen with you and show you exactly what it is they're doing so you can understand. Now, not only that, here's something that just started here with Royalty that's unbelievable to me. First of all, the customer services is ridiculous when it's live, and it's open 7 days a week, by the way. But here's the next thing they put on board. When you're a new customer and you come on board, whether it's a customer or affiliate, doesn't matter. You're able to hit that little brown button, and here's what they're going to do. You get with a customer service rep. They're going to walk you through your account on the editing software, so on and so forth, for 10 minutes. They're going to walk you through in 10 minutes. Now, will that be enough? No, but it'll give you a great education on what you have. But just for doing that, the next month, no matter what package you're on, they're going to deduct and give you a credit of $10. So literally the company's paying you $10 just to come in and learn the software, get a little 10-minute training. That is phenomenal, folks. I've never seen anything like that with any company I've ever seen. So let's move forward. So what do we have now? Here's what we have. Your website is done. Your SEO is done. Your online ads are done. Your social media marketing done because you get 2 suggested posts every day. Your blog is done. Your email marketing done. Your CRM done. And your Google Analytics are back there and done. It is phenomenal how this works. So Royalty has a new slogan. Your marketing done. So they believe you do your thing. What is your thing? Building your business. And we'll do the marketing. We're not going to do it all. You're getting the software to figure this out, but we have all the training and everything you need to help you. So here's some pages that you're going to look at. That.
So I want to stop real quick because I want to show you something. And remember when we talked about being more consistent on LinkedIn, right? Now I showed you guys that I have well over 7,789 connections on LinkedIn. That is from me being consistent on LinkedIn. I showed you guys how I have over 2,000 contacts on LinkedIn that has been built from years of being consistent on LinkedIn. I showed you guys my actual LinkedIn site. Hold on, let me show it to you. And I showed you how I have hundreds and hundreds of endorsements. I have hundreds of speaking endorsements from being consistent, 351 speaking endorsements just from being consistent. 351. Would you hire me as a speaker? Absolutely. I have well over 300 endorsements for entrepreneurship. Would you hire me as a coach? Absolutely. I have over 300 endorsements as a coach. Would you hire me as a coach? Absolutely. I have 179 endorsements for social media. That lets you know I know what I'm talking about. And for everything it takes to build a business, everything from social media marketing to public relations, and even down here, leadership. 232 endorsements for leadership, leadership development, 105 endorsements. So by being consistent on LinkedIn, I have built a resume, a business resume that is visible to the public, that anybody can go in and see at any time and ask themselves, do I want to hire this person? With that being said, understanding that your consistency on LinkedIn has to start somewhere. And the somewhere should be right here with Royalty, because guess what? You saw in a couple of clicks. How awesome is this, guys? Alicia said awesome. Look at this, guys. In a couple of clicks, you were able to build a landing page. In a couple of clicks, you were able to optimize your page. In a couple of clicks, you were able to build and offer online impressions to get your site seen more. In a couple of quick clicks, you were able to post to Facebook. You were able to post to Twitter. You were able to post to LinkedIn. In a couple of clicks, you were able to do your blog. In a couple of clicks, you were able to be consistent with your email marketing. I think the only problem I have with Royalty is I think you guys underestimate how much time this will save you. Thank you, Bishop Jeffrey, Reverend Sir. I think you underestimate how much money this will save. Ooh, let me show you the affiliate opportunities, Mr. Jeffrey. You have an opportunity to definitely generate some real revenue with this opportunity. Because how many people do you know that needs this? I need y'all to comment in the chat. How many entrepreneurs do you know? How many small business owners? How many nonprofits? How many ministries? How many individuals do you know? How many startups? How many community organizations? How many apartment buildings do you know that need this opportunity? And Natalie, not only does it look amazing, I want to show you somebody's website that was able to create their website. Somebody we know. They show you examples in the presentation, but I also always like to go back to who I know. And so this is one of my clients, and she has a full-blown website with all of her products and services, but this is the page she was able to create with Royalty. And in just a minute, I'm going to tell you how you sign up. But you see here, it's on brand. She has her virtual gym. Mr. Jeffrey, I got something for you. I'm gonna call you later, but I'm gonna tell you right now. So she's got it on brand, her virtual gym. She's got it connected to her Facebook, her Twitter, and her Instagram. They chose this picture for her virtual gym, home of virtual lipo, workout from anywhere virtually. All she has to do is go in and put some words. She left the picture because it's an optimized picture, right? We help busy women fit quick workouts and healthy habits into their busy daily schedules. She was able to plug in her own video, a link to join the gym, a blog. She was able to create and consistently maintain a blog, which between now and the last 10 days has gotten her about 30 people on her email list. She was able to have email capture on the page, add her email address, her phone number, her website, her address, and a message that if they had questions to reach out to her. Not only can you create one page, you can create unlimited pages with 3 artificially intelligent empowered campaigns. This is somebody I know. She created this website, in this landing page, in 8 minutes. Guys, in the past, I've spent as much as $50 to $150 to have one landing page created. And now I have the opportunity with Royalty to go in and create as many lead capture landing pages as I want. Because if you're not building your email list, you're behind the times. And I was able to do that with Royalty. So let me show you guys real quick the rest of this video so you can see other people who have not only found success, but so you can hear more about how you can participate as an affiliate and help. The whole bottom line is, how many people do you know that you can help? Y'all type a number in. Type a number in the chat. How many people, how many small business owners do you know online who need help being consistent with social media, who need help building their email list, who need help getting exposure on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, who need help with SEO optimized pages? I know so many entrepreneurs that need the help with the consistency. Natalie says at least 15. Hey, Barry, you need to listen to this opportunity, Barry, because I think you would be interested. Natalie said at least 15. Everybody knows at least 10. And those 10 know 10, and those 10 know 10. Toya said over 200. So let me let you finish watching this, because this is gonna not only help you understand how well this product works, but how well you can get paid for just helping other people. And so again, we see here, guys, your landing page is going to be done for you. Your SEO optimization is going to be done. Your online ads done. Your social media marketing on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter done. Matter of fact, I get a message every morning that my social content is ready. And it takes the guesswork out of what are you going to post on social media. And it's optimized content, meaning it's already been tested and they know it works with audiences like yours. And the beautiful thing about it is the more that you use it and the more your audience use it, the more they start to offer content that's customized to your audience.
Are back there and done. It is phenomenal how this works. So Royalty has a new slogan: your marketing done. So they believe you do your thing. What is your thing? Building your business. And we'll do the marketing. We're not going to do it all. You're getting the software to figure this out, but we have all the training and everything you need to help you. So here's some pages that you're going to look at that was put together by artificial intelligence. And you need to understand something. I know these pages look pretty basic, but also remember, they're fully optimized for the category that you chose. So the first one on the left there is what? It is a cruise company where a gentleman by the name of John had artificial intelligence build his page for him. He just put the info in. The church, same, artificial intelligence. To the right, John McClure, he's a real estate agent. Same thing. It built this page for him. I know they look similar, but they're fully optimized. I wouldn't change them too much. Okay? Now, here's some people that used our system already. You're going to see a common theme here. Okay? So let's go to Jonathan. The thought of trying to create a website, blog, newsletter, content, and all of the things needed to market online was so overwhelming. What does that mean? Difficult, not user-friendly. I can't believe how easy it was to get started with Royalty. I now have all of my marketing done for me with fresh new content daily. I'm so happy to say online marketing is no longer intimidating. Awesome. To the right, Kimberly, hairstylist. Online marketing has always been confusing for me. I now have an online presence and I can stay in contact with people interested in my services with the push of a button. I'm so glad I found such a simple marketing platform. Again, confusing at the beginning, now user-friendly and simple to use with Royalty. Then bottom left, Tiffany. I always knew that the key to success in network marketing was to create a duplicatable system so my team can share in my success. Folks, if you're in MLM, network marketing, direct sales, that's the holy grail called duplication. The tools I used before Royalty were so difficult to implement in my organization that it made marketing online difficult. I'm so glad that I found Royalty because my team and I are duplicating, and even the beginner is having success. Number 4, Walter to the right on the bottom. This is the easiest marketing platform I've ever used. I've always understood the power of online marketing, but connecting multiple systems and keeping up with the marketing took up a lot of my time. I'm so glad I was able to free up my time and get better results using Royalty. There you go, folks. There's some people that's using it. It's very easy to get started with us. Remember the page I showed you, anywhere from 3,000 to 17,000 for all 8 of these tools that you need. So let's take a look. I'm sorry, hold on. Here it is. Okay. So here's what we have. Your entrepreneur pack. We have 3 ways to get started. The first way is $87 a month. That's our most popular plan, by the way. There's a reason for it. You get 3 artificially intelligent marketing campaigns, unlimited websites, 10,000 marketing emails going out every month, okay? And you get $25 in credit of advertising credit. It's pretty simple. We have impressions. You'll get $25 worth of impressions. It's just a sample. It's just a sample. That's all it is. So you can see how it works. Small business package. This is what it is. It's for small business. 5 artificial intelligence marketing campaigns, unlimited websites. Again, 50,000 outgoing emails, unlimited social media marketing, search engine optimization. And here you get $50 credit for impressions on your ad just to show you how it works. It's $167 a month. Then the last one is, it's got to be for a marketing agency. That's why it's named that. It's $327 a month. But look, 10 artificially intelligent marketing campaigns. That's ridiculous. I don't know how many people would use that other than a marketing agency. 100,000 marketing emails going out, unlimited social media marketing, search engine optimization. And here, $100 per month in credit for the impressions for your advertisement. But I can tell you this, Royalty's pleased to offer affiliates the most lucrative compensation plan in the industry. It really is. I've done this for a long time, and I can tell you this is so lucrative. It's the best compensation plan I've ever seen. So let's go over it together. I want you to understand. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. Let's go over it together. So I need you to understand something here with our Royalty compensation plan. It's simple. It's very easy to understand, nothing difficult. If you look, we get paid 3 ways here. That's the only way we get paid, and it is dollar for dollar. So when a person pays $87 a month, $327 a month, or $167 a month, every bit of that goes into the comp plan. Every bit of it goes into the comp plan. Nothing is held out, nothing whatsoever. So it's a dollar for dollar comp plan. Well, let's look at the first way we get paid. Well, the first way we get paid is called bonus volume, okay? If you look across the top, you'll see bronze, silver, gold, platinum, jade, pearl, sapphire, so on and so forth. Right below that, you're going to see in a gray area what the volume is. Well, let's go to bronze. It takes $250 in volume to be bronze, and that's from your first and second level. Let me explain what that means. The people that you refer is your first level. The people your first level refers is your second level. So you take both of those levels and you add them together for the volume, okay? So when you hit $250 in volume, you're bronze. That's really only 3 people that comes in on an $87 plan. That's all it is. You're making $100 per month. Now, we call this 3 is better than free, because when you get 3 referrals that's on your team in your business, you're now making 100. You're paying 87, so you're netting out $13 a month to have this robust system. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's say you're going to go crazy and you're going to go silver. I mean, this is how it works. You can pick any one of these. You can take $1,000 divided by 87, our most popular plan. It will tell you how many people you need on level 1 and 2. Let's go to Pearl. Let's look at Pearl. $10,000 in volume between levels 1 and 2 combined pays you what? $4,000 a month in residual income. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a straight 40% payout. What you're going to notice about us, we don't hide things. We don't hide things in compensation plans. It's right in front of you. You can figure it out yourself. It's right in front of you. So that's the first way we get paid. That's called the bonus pay. When you hit the rank bonus pay. Number two, here's how we get paid. Look on the left. You'll see level 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. What you're going to see there is 3% to 5%. Now, this is 3 to 5% of the entire volume on whatever level it's on. So let's say, hypothetically, you're a Pearl. You're making $4,000 a month already, but you have some debt. There's people down on your level 3, your level 4, your level 5, your level 6, all the way to level 7. Okay. Here's what happens. If you have 100,000 in volume on level 5, they pay you 5% of that. 100,000 on level 6, 100% of that. 100,000 on level 3, 100% of that. 100,000 level, 100%. That's all added to your $4,000 a month. That happens at every level. It's very simple. It's not a difficult comp plan. Very simple. Okay. The third way we get paid is called a leadership bonus. A leadership bonus is, as you can see, if I sponsor a person or if I refer a person, when that person goes bronze, I get $50. When that person goes silver, I get $75. When that person goes gold, I get $100. Why is this important? We understand that compensation plans drive behavior, whether it be good or whether it be bad. We put everything in this comp plan to help people, because there's an incentive to do so. That's why it's done this way. So that's the three ways we get paid, but we're not finished. We understand that people come into a business, they need to have some money immediately. And that's what we've done. We have immediate payouts on the first 3 levels. You come into the business, you refer your 3, you're a bronze, right? When you become a bronze, you get $100 a month. But your first payment of $100, you send an email to our company, commissions@royalty.com, tell them you hit bronze, they verify it, they PayPal you the $100 the very next day. And your sponsor gets PayPal the $50 for helping you. Same thing with silver, same thing with gold. Very, very simple comp plan. Okay? So I'm pretty sure that covers the comp plan. Here's what we know. At this moment, Royalty is the simplest, most effective, most affordable way to get started marketing online. This is 2020, ladies and gentlemen. You know, as well as I do, that you need to be marketing yourself and branding yourself online. There's just no two ways about it. You have to do it. The compensation plan is there for one thing. It's to help you, reward you for sharing our software, sharing our program. That's all it is. We don't want to take you out of the company you're in. That is not our goal. It's not our intention. If you're with a company and your passion is there, please stay there. We don't want you to leave there. But we do want you to use our system, our software, to help you do what? Help you and your team do better. You refer your 3.
So guys, I want to show you this comp plan with just the basic numbers that I asked you guys about earlier. And then I'll show you how to get enrolled and how to get set up. So I asked, how many people do you know? Mr. Jeffrey said, I know at least 50 right now, but countless. So if you were to make 50 people, it's $4,350. So that's right at platinum, which is $5,000 worth of volume. That $3,000 monthly income, Mr. Jeffrey, is residual. It is residual. Now, you're going to get that money every month that they stay signed up. So that is an extra $36,000 a year just by helping your clients get online easier. Natalie said, I know at least 15. So 15 times 87. So that means you would be silver, which is an extra $365 a month residual just for the first 15. We're not talking about you. If you know 10, they know 10. So you get paid all the way 8 levels down. So as the people you educate continue to share the opportunity, you get paid over and over and over and over. I can't even tell you how much revenue I've even generated since the first of the year. And it's just been 13 days because this is a software that pretty much everybody I know needs. They needed to be consistent. They needed to save money on payroll. They needed to keep up with technology. They needed 8 different ways. I think they needed so much, they don't even know how bad they need it. And we're just in the beginning stages. So people are going to need it more and more. And this is residual income. So let me show you. If you're ready to get signed up now, guys, if you go to bit.ly/teamwinning2020, and let me put it on the screen for you so it's easy. If you go to bit.ly/teamwinning2020, you can sign up now for only $87. That is unheard of for this level of software. I spend thousands more than this every single month. So for you to be able to even have half the tools I have for $87, that's a no-brainer. Also, if you're watching my broadcast, if somebody else invited you here, go back to that person and get the link from them, but sign up now. Stop being a procrastinapreneur. That means you're in the business of procrastinating. Some of you saw this yesterday. Some of you saw this a week ago. Let me ask you, has your consistency improved? And the answer is probably no, because, and it's not your fault. You just don't have the tools to be able to be more consistent. So again, why do you want to be more consistent on LinkedIn? Quality connections, endorsements and recommendations. They're rolling, you can already upload video. They're rolling out live video. And just to be honest, there's just so much room for growth on LinkedIn. You can't keep promising yourself that you're going to do these things and not get some help and think that it's going to be different. So I want to know who's signing up today, because I want to reach out to you. I want to help get you on board. Send me a message if you want to sign up today. But also, I want to show you how to get your affiliate link. And one of the things that I was telling people all the time, and you have to sign up now to be an affiliate, it's only $4.95 a month. I've seen companies that charge $200, $300. You got to pay $20 a month for this and that. So not only is it only $4.95 a month, once you log on and take that back office tour, you're going to get a $10 credit. So that $10 is going to offset 2 months of your affiliate fees. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer. So, Mr. Jeffrey, let me show you, because again, this is, when you see me with anything, you guys should know by now that it is an unbelievable opportunity. And you should start to say, okay, if she's doing it, I know the level of opportunity, and I'm going to get on board and I'm going to start doing it too. So I want to show you how to grab your affiliate link. Once you get signed up with me today, go to bit.ly/teamwinning2020. But once you get signed up, let me show you how easy it is to find your affiliate link.
Hello, everybody. Today, we're going to figure out exactly where you need to go to get your affiliate link. So hang on, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to type in the top royalty.com. When that happens, it's going to bring you to this page. You're going to hit login. You're going to have to either put in your username and email, which is your email address and your password. Hit login. It's taking a little time because I'm recording on Zoom. Okay, here we are. So you're going to land on this page, which is your social marketing page. When you arrive here at the very top, you're going to see your name and your email. Just click that. It opens up a new drop-down menu here. Go down to where it says affiliates. Click on affiliates. This is going to look a little different for you the first time. You'll have a box right here that says become an affiliate. You just click yes or I agree. Then you're going to have these two links. This is your homepage link here. You'll never use this, and I'll tell you why. Normally because people go through presentations, they see an online presentation or whatever the case may be. By the time they tell you they're ready to go, this is not the one you use. I'll show you what it looks like. If you want to see what it looks like this. That link looks like this. Up here at the top, you see royalty.com has my affiliate link at the bottom, at the end, R. Pruitt. So you know that's you, but this is the one you'll never use. It's just tons and tons of information here, okay? Just a lot of information about the product and the services and things of that nature. So let's go back here. This is the link you'll always use. When a person's ready to go, this is the one right here. The second one that says onboarding page, here's what it looks like. Right here, it takes you to the page that you see in the presentation where you put your information in and you go right through it and AI builds your first page for you. Now, go back here. Down here where it says change affiliate code, you can see at the end of this, I've got R. Pruitt. All I did was put in here R. Pruitt. I hit update, another box comes up that you agree, and it's done. That easy, okay? So that is finding your affiliate link. We always want to use this one and how to get there. So thanks, guys.
One thing I can tell you is that we're going to give you a ton of information. We have what's called Web Wednesdays, where every Wednesday we come in and help not only you, but your customers with any questions they may have. They have amazing 7-day-a-week customer support via Zoom. You just click on a button, it's free. They come right in and help you with whatever you're working with. One thing I like about men, now I serve primarily a women clientele, but one thing I like about the men that I work with, like Reverend Jeffrey, is that when they see a real opportunity, they take it. When they see a real opportunity to change their business, when they see a real opportunity to take some money, to make some money, some of you women, you'll look at the opportunity, know that it's gold, and ignore it until your situation gets so horrible that you have to do something about it. And you don't have to exist like that. You just don't. You've got to work on not only following your instinct, because women have some of the most amazing instinct and sixth sense and hunches, but you got to be able to decipher what's good and what's not. And if you're struggling being consistent online, if you're struggling with technology, if you're struggling getting these things done, this is what you need in your business. And an $87 decision should not be the difference between you changing your business and getting in front of more opportunities and not. And that's the truth. I know some of you are not going to like that I said it, but it's true. You're in business to do two things. You're in business to help people, and you're in business to make money. And when you see an opportunity that's going to help you get in front of more people, help you make more money, then you've got to take advantage. You can't take all day going back and forth about an $87 decision. So with that being said, guys, if you're ready to sign up now, go to bit.ly/teamwinning2020. If you were invited by somebody else, get back to them. Let them know you want to be on the ground floor. You know what I'm going to do? And my team hates this, my clients hate this, but this is who I am. I'm going to keep the link of all the people who have registered to receive this information in the first few days of January. I'm going to keep the list, and I'm going to come back December 31st. I'm going to show you how many people I signed up. I'm going to show you how much residual income I made, and I'm going to politely remind you that I offered you an opportunity to go on this journey. Now, if you're brand new to me, I can understand you saying, oh, well, wait a minute, let me think about it. That's understandable. Some of you have watched me make money for years, a ton of money. Some of you have watched me with a ton of success. Some people even call me Midas. They say, Coach, everything you touch turns to gold. And if you see me rocking with an opportunity, know that I am in on the ground floor. Know that I am here for a reason, and know that you may want to do your best to get on board as quickly as you can. Sign up today, bit.ly/teamwinning2020. Even if you don't want to offer it to other people, get the help you need to be more consistent on these social media platforms. You can't keep ignoring Facebook. You can't keep ignoring Twitter. You can't keep ignoring LinkedIn. You're going to get ignored yourself as a business. You want to make more money in 2020, you've got to act now. So either go to bit.ly/teamwinning2020 or go back to the person that brought you here, that showed you this video, that inboxed you, that messaged you. Go back to them and get signed up. But all I know is that this must be the year you take action when you see opportunity, okay? Thank you guys for your time. It's been amazing. Bishop Jeffrey, I'm going to reach out to you and get you set up, and you guys have a great day.